So you played Detective Clive. How do you like him as a person?
You know, I love Clive as a person. I learn more and more about him as the episodes go along. But the fact that he's a dedicated detective, you know, he has a strong sense of right or wrong, justice, loyal, and just committed to getting the job done. And those are characteristics that you know, I find in myself, you know, that I relate to. So I love that about him.
There's a lot of scenes where the actors eat the brains, right?
Oh,
or live, for example. So what are the brains made out of?
You know, I heard it was this gelatin, like this, I think it's like a Japanese gelatin. It's called like agar. But we don't eat it in its raw form. You know, I ate it with cheese and pepperonis and anchovies.
It should taste good.
And it was terrible. It was awful. I couldn't eat pizza for 2 months after that.
Because you ate it with pizza, right?
Because I ate it with pizza. And I was super excited to try it.
Yeah.
But it was the consistency. And whatever they do with it to make it look like a brain, they put the little drizzle, the red drizzle, it changes the consistency and makes it a little funky.
Maybe they're trying to make the brains looking or tasting as authentic
as possible. They're like, you know, we got a bunch of method actors here. Let's try to make it as close to brain texture as possible. But it didn't taste good. It didn't taste good. But we did.
You wouldn't try it again?
Yeah, I went through it. And Rose has a spit bucket. And Rose spits it out.
So Clive also kind of believes that Liv is a psychic.
Yeah.
But did he ever question why her personality and wardrobe change every week?
You know, he did question it. He asked Robbie in a few episodes. He goes, have you noticed that her personality changes like per person we're solving? He does see it. He is aware of it. He does give it a funny faces and looks like, what's going on? And then he just moves on with it.
Right.
I think there was a scene, a couple episodes, when he walked in on them dissecting a rat.
Yeah.
It was strange. Like, why is a rat doing in a morgue? He could say something, but there's an awkward pause. He goes, back to the case. And he goes and starts talking about the case. And I think that's just consistent with his personality all season long. And people think that, oh, isn't it so obvious that she's doing that because she's a zombie? I go, no, it's not obvious. He doesn't know. I've never heard zombies having multiple personality disorder. He doesn't know zombies as that. But it's not important to him. The thing that is important is the fact that her psychic visions are helping him solve crimes. And they're like 20-0 right now. I mean, they solved 20 cases. So that's #1 and will always remain #1 with Clive.